everyone. It's me, Sailor Venus here. And today I'm going to talk about, you know, why YouTube mateship is never going to be one of our goals. Now, on YouTube, there are going to be those who have the goal to be a YouTube mate, a goal to make income or gald, a goal to be answerable for Gaver, Reich, Earldom, and Near, or Kin income toll. Those that have goal to make YouTube a business, and those who want to uphold and follow the YouTube mateship oversight, the YouTube boostering oversight, and the Google AdSense oversight, or Google AdWords oversight. And that's all good for them. If they have enough followers and enough watch time and enough enough looking on their films, and want to go through all the yielding to be in it, and want to go through all the oversights that they have to now uphold and follow, and also who want to go and onput two-step stronghold. And then, on top of upholding and following YouTube webstead oversight, YouTube followership oversight, and YouTube ownership law oversight. Well, good for them. But that will never be our goal. It's never going to be our goal to be a YouTube mate. And I know a lot of folks out there were like, why? Why would you not want to be a YouTube mate? Why would you not want to get gouged? Well, first off, any gouge that you're getting is tollable. And unless you want to be fully or halfly answerable for any Gaver, Reich, Earldom, or Near, or Kin income toll, then all good for you. If you have enough, but we don't want to get into that. We don't want to be fully or half answerable for any Gaver, Reich, Earldom, Near, or Kin income toll. 2, even though we might have a lot of followers, we don't have a lot of watch time, and that's never going to shift. 3, we already uphold and follow the YouTube boostering, the YouTube webstead oversight, the YouTube followership oversight, and the YouTube ownership oversight, which is just more of upholding more just upholding ownership law. Beyond that, that's it. Just those 3 things that we choose to uphold and follow. Well, one of them's a law, so you have to uphold and follow that one. Now, why would we want to put more oversights on ourselves? Why would we want to be underneath the YouTube boostering oversight, the YouTube mateship oversight, and then the Google AdSense oversight or Google AdWords oversight? Why? Why put more? Why do we want to be underneath more oversight that if we if we lose our good standing with one, it's going to somehow, some way fuck it up if you're in good standing with everything else? So why would we want to go through that and have more oversight that to be in good standing with and never know when or how we're going to lose our good standing with that? So, no. And I know a lot of YouTube mates out there make it out to be this good thing, but a lot of them do not. A lot of them. Always. And why would we want to be underneath oversights that are always shifting all the time? You see, unlike YouTube mateship, unlike YouTube Webstead oversight, which kind of shifts here and there, but not as much. And unlike the YouTube followership oversight that doesn't shift at all, why would we want to be underneath the YouTube MATESHIP oversight, the YouTube boostering oversight, which is known to shift all the time, since Google is always shifting the oversight on the YouTube MATESHIP oversight and the YouTube boostering oversight, so YouTube has to uphold and make shifts to those oversights when Google, their bearer, makes those shifts to their oversight. Why want to be for more oversight that shifts all the time? It's beyond me. And if you think that you got the more freedom you did before you became a YouTube mate, think again. You then have to go through a yes and no answer thing to what is. It is not in your film. So unless you know what is or is not in your film and you want to be answering, yes, I did this in my film, I said this, and this in my film, I did not do this in my film, and I did not say this, and this in my film, good luck for you. Do we really want to input that to everything after we give the name and a telling what the film is? Do we really want to go through and tell YouTube everything we said and did not say in our film, did and did not say in our film, did not do and did do and did not do in our films? No. So right off the front. And it's not as cool as you make it out. It's not as cool as you make it out to be. You know? So at the end of the day, YouTube Mate should be known. Might be good for some folks. It's not for everyone. And not everyone's going to meet it. And not everyone wants it. I do not. And that was always it's always going to be that way. Now I know there's going to be someone out there saying, oh, well, some of your most watched films have boosterings and showings. That wasn't me. That was Google. That was YouTube putting the boosterings and showings on my most watched films. I had nothing to do with it. And So at the end of the day, that's why I don't want to be a YouTube mate or want nothing to do with YouTube boostering YouTube mateship oversight. And if that's not a good enough answer to some of you folks, oh well. So that's it for me. I'm Sailor Venus Mina, and I hope you like this film. And if you like what you're watching, then follow us over here at Sailor Moon for Life. And watch the last film we made yesterday over here with Sailor Jupiter. I'm Sailor Venus Mina. Hope you like this film. Bye.